You're often working by yourself, long hours, squeezing things in between other life commitments. And what I found was other people doing the same. When you get a whole bunch of people together that are used to being alone and being the hero of the story, it is amazing to collaborate and to get feedback and to really get encouraged to move forward.
Going into it, I expected to walk away with practical frameworks and leadership strategies, and I absolutely did. But what I didn't expect was the profound impact of being in a room, virtually or otherwise, with such a diverse, brilliant group of women.
This program provided a space for honest dialogue, practical tools, and a network of people who were committed to driving real change, and that made it very impactful.
The mentorship that I received there and the encouragement was amazing. I have gone on to change how I do things a little bit in my company from that experience, in that I'm doing more public speaking because of it. This is something I wouldn't have done before because it was not even on my radar.
I often viewed my role through the lens of execution, getting the job done effectively. Now I view my role through the lens of influence and strategy. The curriculum helped me realize that women are not just participants in Canada's digital economy. We are essential architects of it.
Our business, especially if you're a woman, and then in my case, it's a side hustle business, so I'm still having my full-time job. So I feel like it's an empowering because I feel that I am not the only one doing this. Yeah, I'm in good hands.
You know, the more help I can accept that's out there, the better for me. So I don't have to do everything all the time and work like 16 hours a day all the time. So it's definitely helped on that level. And it's definitely helped me realizing that with the right help out there, I can do what I ultimately want to do, which is build a team where I can transfer my knowledge and eventually just, over the next, my 5-10 year plan is to back up a bit.
The most meaningful for me was to understand the current status of the organizational leadership, focusing on DEI in Canada and specifically in Manitoban ecosystems. And I learned something interesting about it, that organizational leadership is more a behavioral and psychological choice rather than a talent or skill-based.
Having a dedicated space to be vulnerable, share real-time challenges, and crowdsource solutions with women who get it was incredibly empowering. It shifted my mindset from feeling like I had to figure everything out on my own to realizing I have an entire network of brilliant leaders I can lean on.
Looking for something that encourages you to keep going. There aren't a lot of programs like that out there. And this, specifically designed for women in Canada, has been an amazing opportunity.
I consider ICTC program as a forum for women entrepreneurs to learn, exchange, refresh, and gain confidence in their wonderful entrepreneurship journey.
It's a space for women to learn from each other, have access to a hub of resources, and have real conversations around what it takes to advance women in organizations.
Oh, they should definitely look into it. I've been doing this for a lot of time and it's changed the way I think. So I think if there's a younger person out there who's just starting, they should definitely invest their hour into this and will gain a lot of knowledge.
After that, I am working to increase the number of the women in our groups. I'm communicating with several colleagues to join our networks as a co-founders or as a team members to lead some of our, specifically the IT related programs and graphic designings, which already was being led by the women.
If you are looking at a program similar to this or the next round of Changing the Narrative, I encourage you as a female founder or anyone really, because the information was incredibly inclusive and valuable. Go for it. Take a chance. It'll change the way you do business.
Say yes to yourself. Programs like this not only give you knowledge, but a supportive community that reminds you you're not navigating leadership alone, that your voice, your perspective, your leadership matters.